I'm going to run this video through, and I think my parents should have let me be a girl, like Mom said before she died. Um, when I went down to the nursing home, I did not like the abuse I saw and all that other stuff from Mom and everything else. And that's another thing I got to call Pin Mutual and see what I have in there. And it really did bother me. So, but I was thinking that if they would have raised me a girl, I would have had the kids. Um, I probably wouldn't have had anything done because I'm not going to. And it would have been a lot easier on me. But it was the adventures and everything I had with Diana were just every time we went out, it was priceless. I mean, it was crazy. It was interesting. Most of the time, we went without any problems, but sometimes things got so bad that we had to literally run and hide. I didn't mind camping out in the woods and stuff like that because we lived in a woodsy area, so we knew how to do that. And I had weapons and stuff, but I didn't like to fire them. I didn't want to, shoot anything or anybody, but I could at least scare off the wild animals. I don't even have that now. Well, I have a 22, but I've never even fired it. I haven't even cleaned it. Um, it's one of those things that was it. But now I'm a housewife and I'm pregnant. Knowing the kid's going to come out and we're going to have a baby is just, it's an incredible feeling, but you're in a lot of pain. This is not my first kid, but that's another story. Um, I can't wait till, it comes out. But I've had a few dreams that not too much happens. It comes out normal. When we pull it, I think they might do a C-section, but I think there's enough room down there for it to come out. This, I don't know. Sometimes I start thinking of these ideas and I think, oh, this is going to be great. I'm thinking, oh, this is just gibberish. It's not what I wanted to make, and most people don't want to hear it. I'm seeing some guys that are, a little bit different are probably thinking they want to hear about it, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just bored and I don't want to do anything. If I had a car, I'd drive off into the sunrise. And then at night, I'd drive off into the sunset. Now that I'm recording everything, instead of me enjoying it, I could put it out there. But I don't have a car anymore. So the first thing I'm going to do when I get 15, 20,000 is I'm going to buy something. And I got to make payments on it through the bank. I could buy it now. They said I could, but I don't want to. I'm not financially secure enough for me. Now my LPL account, it's got $56,000 in it. Right off the bat, I can pull if they let me do it. That's the problem. The financial institutions nowadays think that the money's theirs. And if you've had a problem with your account, and you mentioned fraud, it screws up everything. That's all I did. I mentioned it. It happened. Um, I'm supposed to get not my Merrill Lynch, my other one. I forget the name of the broker, but I get that today, letter today, and I get the new Visa card today, and I think it's a credit card, so I think I'm probably going to use it. I'll probably put it on my programs, and I'll probably pull it done for your business, and I'll let them do it at the $200 point. If you run into it, and if you refused it 197, it drops to 97. Then sometimes if you refuse it again, it goes to 47. So they just want to sell it because that's their biggie. But anyway, I think once I get the first one done, all the rest of them are going to be easy. Like I said, I'm about 100 miles away from the finish line. And I don't want to go any other place. I mean, I know today I have to clean out the litter boxes, and when I clean out the litter boxes, then I go clean up all the underneath messes, and I have all those rugs down there I'm going to have to wash. I threw out the last ones. We haven't gotten any more of them, but we probably go buy some at the store. We'll probably buy $20 worth of them. I'll just set them down on the floor somewhere and use them when I need them. But that's the best way to do it. But I've been washing those things for 6 months now, since we started adopting the cats. And it's been interesting. I mean, it's a lot of good videos. Some of them are junk, some of them are bad, but sometimes I think I put a junk video out there and I get 2,000 likes for it. It's like, what do you think? Like the one from the fireworks display. This is just junk. Nobody's gonna watch it. That's exactly what I said. And then just before I set off, I said, nobody's gonna watch this crap. This was kind of boring. It's kind of fun to be out there in the dark with Randy. And it was 347 views the first time I said it. So I redo everything over 100 views. Now, I could add stuff to the videos, and I could add cartoons and everything else. I don't know how to do that yet. So, I mean, that's the other step. And I want to make some hypnotist videos. I think that would be fun too. So, see how, because they get a lot of views. I just don't know how to do it yet. So I have a lot of big plans for YouTube and everything else. I should be monetized next year because you lose everything at the end of the year. I don't know when it is, probably the first. We're getting kind of close. I can still do it, but I'm not going to do it this year. I probably should do it next year because I've exploded my views this year compared to what they were. They're like 3,000 times more than what I had before. It's at probably closer to 30 right now, and probably maybe 40 to 50 views. I was going to get on that, but I think I'm going to go lay down. And then when Randy comes home, or just before, I'll get up again. It's warm in here. We got the electric blanket to work. We bought another one. And I've got all the laundry done, and most of it put away. I have a bunch of stuff hanging that I need right away, and other stuff that I've been wearing, but I got pretty much most of it fixed to where I want it. Well, peace out. Enjoy the videos. And laters.